Hello everyone, welcome to Office 365 Insight. My name is Mohit and today I'm going to cover a topic on how to sign up with Microsoft 365 Tenant. Now, whenever I use the word tenant, I'm specifically referring to Microsoft 365 account. So we always refer account is equals to tenant. So don't get confused on that. Now, you may be thinking, what's a big deal in signing up with Microsoft 365? You just have to enter your email address and fill up some information, and you are good to go. But that's not the fact. Uh, Even Microsoft offers you six different types of tenant, which we're going to see, and based on your business requirement, you can sign up with that. So without wasting any single more minute, let's dive into it. Alright, so all you need to do is to open up any of your favorite browser. I'm gonna use Google Chrome, and you can directly come to this site, this URL. You can pause the video and see that. So as I mentioned that we can create six different types of account in Microsoft 365. So we're going to start with the Microsoft 365 Personal. Now please make sure that the prices which you're looking at here may vary depending upon from which country you are watching this video. I'm located in India, so that's the reason this is in INR. And similarly, the second account that you can create is Microsoft 365 Family. And we have already talked about this. I'm not going to get into in depth because we are mainly gonna focus on Microsoft 365 Business. So the third is Microsoft 365 Business, and you can see the different subscriptions which are available for Microsoft 365 Business account. And we're going to talk about the differences between all these plans that Microsoft offers one after another in our later video. And the fourth one which we're going to talk about is the Microsoft 365 Education Tenant. Now this Education Tenant is mainly for those customers who are actually running some sort of school, university, and they are looking for enroll themselves in Microsoft 365. So yep, you can see the website, the URL, and you can visit them. And you need to sign up with Microsoft 365 edu. And the fifth one which I'm going to talk about is the non-profit tenant. Yes, Microsoft does offer you a non-profit tenant as well. Now the benefit of using the non-profit tenant is you get their subscription in a cheaper price. And please keep in mind that the non-profit tenant is only for those customer who actually runs a company which does not make any profit. So if you click on the see plans and pricing, then this will take you to the next page and you can have a look. Now for Business Basic is absolutely free for up to 300 users, and the Business Standard and Business Premium will be on a discounted price. If you talk about in Business Standard, it usually costs you anywhere from $10 to $12, which is again going to cost you like $3 to $4. And again, these prices are showing up in Indian rupees, so please ignore that. And the last is the developer account. So yep, if you are a programmer, a developer, and you want to understand how Microsoft works without creating a business tenant, you can opt for Microsoft 365 developer tenant. And this fully functional, and you can use it and utilize all the feature. The only ask for developer tenant is the algorithm works in such a way, if you don't utilize it for a long run, for a long time, it will disable your account. So make sure if you are signing up with the developer tenant, you always use it. So coming back to the business tenant, and as of now we are going to sign up for Microsoft 365 Business Standard. This is the subscription which I'm going to opt. And as I told you in my last video, every Microsoft 365 subscription offers you a 1 month trial. So why not? We can go ahead and start the trial. So once you click on that, it will simply take you to this page wherein it says that enter your work and email address and set up your new account and start the business trial. Please keep in mind that whenever you start a trial for any subscription, Microsoft does offer you 25 licenses. Now again, this can be vary, if in case if you are a large organization and moving almost like hundred or thousands of employees, so you can do it in a batch wise. You may need to raise a ticket, which I'm going to show you in a later part of my video, and request Microsoft to increase the number of licenses from 25 to like 50, 100, 300, 500. And yes, that is possible. They will go ahead and give you the 500 license on trial. The only exception is that you have to let them know your business need and your requirement, and then only they will going to approve it. So let's get started. So I'm quickly going to put the email address here, and make sure you put in any email address of Gmail or Yahoo, to set up this. We'll click on next, and it will just going to confirm it. So we'll click on set up this account, and here I need to fill up the personal details, so I'm gonna blur this information, and we'll quickly fill up this form. And just simply accept the terms and condition and click on next. It will give you the two option to verify your phone number, so I'm going to select the text. Alright, I got the text, and let me quickly verify this. Now this is the crucial part. Once you verify it, Microsoft creates asks you to create a domain. Alright, now this is the on Microsoft, which is a custom domain which offered by Microsoft. So I'm simply going to create one. So alright, so I'm going to create a password for this. And we'll simply click on next. Okay, I think the password is not matching up. Alright, let me see. Okay, this is done. So this will take like 30 seconds or so to set up this account. Alright, so it asking me to add the payment method, so of course we'll go ahead and add the payment method here. I'm going to pause the remote session. So once you fill up all the details, it will just going to start the trial, so which I'm going to do it right now. So obviously it took almost like 3-4 minutes to enter my credit card information, so that's the reason I skipped that part. And now just adding our product, assigning your licenses, and here we go. Now you can see that it created our new Microsoft 365 trial tenant with business standard subscription. Now please keep in mind all the details will be sent to your email address which given at the time of sign up. But please make sure that Microsoft does create a new login credential, which is going to show up right here, which you may not able to see it because I blur it out. Make sure that you save it, because with the help of this only you are going to log in. So that's all for today. I will be creating a further video for the comparison between Business Basic, Standard, Premium, and Apps for Business. And if you have any question, please do put it on the comment box. If you like my channel, do consider subscribing it. Thank you very much. Happy learning.